one of the spare air bottles, which will be attached to this here. We put the spare air bottle there. In the event that there's a submerged casualty, the operator of the jet ski can take the spare air and immediately begin to search for the casualty. Mirrors to see behind. In the event you have a casualty on the sled, you can monitor the casualty via the mirrors here. Right? Now if we move back in the back here, right, this is how we attach the sled onto the jet ski. The operator will sit there and he would then have another lifeguard, or he would pull the casualty onto the sled. Now if we just move this out of the way a little bit, I'll show you of the jet drive engine. Now as you can see down here, there are no mechanical moving parts. There are no moving parts. So you can run straight up onto the sand and very close to bathers so that you can get closer to make a rescue, right? So this is just the jet nozzle. The water shoots out here at a tremendous force, launching the rescue craft forward, all right? This is just a reverse gear. It just comes down like this. It channels the water in different sections here, pushing the jet ski in reverse, right? But so that the jet drive from here, the nozzle of water from here, it does not change. Just this comes down, you put it in reverse, and it goes the same way. Goes into reverse. All right. Now this jet ski is powered by a very powerful engine. This is a look at one of the engines that our jet ski has. It's a very powerful engine, jet drive engine. So this is what it looks like.
The main function of the jet ski, or wave runner as we may call it, is mainly to maintain a patrol on the outside of the surf, and also it equips the lifeguard or operator who's using it to get to areas where the lifeguard is restricted to get in a faster time. You're going to get to the casualty very fast with the use of this powered equipment, which we call the jet ski. You'll be able to maneuver, and whereas a lifeguard going to be able to bring probably just 1 or 2 casualties, with the use of the jet ski being powered and the use of the sled, you could probably bring in a maximum of 5 persons on the sled. So with the use of this equipment, it makes us more capable of making a rescue faster, more effective, and we can patrol a longer span of beach beyond the surf area.
Good morning again. My name is Ian Prasad, lifeguard instructor, patrol captain. This morning I'm giving you a demo as to what are the areas that we patrol as lifeguards on the East Coast Mayaro. These are the areas here that we patrol: Radix, Church Road, St. Anne's, Beaumont, Blazers, Derose, Rabita, and Indian Bay. Now these are the areas that these are patrol areas that the lifeguards at Mayaro area patrols. Alright? Now, due to short staffing, most of these areas may not cover. But we are looking forward that for this Easter vacation, that all these areas are covered. Alright? We are appealing to the public that these areas are the specific areas that lifeguards are only going to be on the Mayaro area. So I would like to point out that whenever you come to these areas like Radix, Church Road, St. Anne's, Beaumont, Blazers, Derose, Rabita, Indian Bay, knowing that the lengthy span of the area that the lifeguards have to cover, I would like that you all do look for the lifeguards when you come to these areas and bathe where the patrol areas are. The patrol areas are between the 2 red and yellow flags. There is where the lifeguards will be most of the time supervising bathers and trying to protect bathers. So we are looking forward that when you come to these beaches and these areas, that you will be looking for lifeguards and also be bathing between the 2 red and yellow flags. Now, For example, Indian Bay. Indian Bay is a very dangerous area. Most of our drownings take place in these areas. The Rose, Beaumont. I could also point out other areas that are really hot spot on this beach, especially for the Easter vacation. I would not forget Beaumont. Beaumont is an area where a lot of people will come to this area. I'm also appealing that you all will bathe very cautiously when you all come to these areas. Addition to which, we do not know that if we are going to have a full staff for the Easter weekend. So we are just appealing to the public to work with the lifeguards so that we can have an incident-free Easter vacation. And do not go to areas that are not patrolled by lifeguards, like Grand Lagoon area and other areas that are not supervised by lifeguards. Do get info that when you're coming to the beach, especially in the Mayaro area, knowing that we are having some very strong currents, some very strong rips current. Jellyfish is also to be aware of that is coming in at this time at the East Coast. So I would just like to wrap up and say that when you come to the beach at this Easter weekend, try to find yourself at these location points where lifeguards are going to be supervising you, and try to have an incident-free day. And do not bathe where the red flags are. Do not bathe where the red flags are, but also try to keep yourself between the two red and yellow flags. There will most of the times the lifeguard going to be. In addition to this, we are going to have equipment out. For example, we have our patrol boat, the Servostat is in good workable condition, and the jet ski. Now these equipment may not be at one point at all the time, you know, so to take up the slack where lifeguards are not patrolled. These are the purpose of these rescue equipment. So I just want to wrap up by saying that you all come to the beach and bathe where the lifeguards are and obey their instructions, because they are the professionals and they are the people who know the water and they are the ones to protect you, especially when you come out on the beaches like the Easter weekend. Thank you.